Hello, welcome to Introduction to Python. In our previous tutorial, we learned about Python type lists. We learned how to store and access data inside a list. Sometimes, an element of a list can be another list, and this is called a nested list. For example, I can have a grades list, the element of which is a two-itemed list. For example, it has the course name in string, separated by comma, and the grade associated with it. Similarly, other items are also of list type. We can check the length of this nested list and pass grades into the len function. It will return 3 because there are 3 items in the grades list. Each item is another two-itemed list. So if we want to access the first item, we can use indexes 0. This will return us the nested list of CS49 and 80. If we try to access the second item, we use index 1, and this will give us CS1A and 70. If we want to access the course code, we need to use the index of the first item inside the nested list. So we are going to use grades. 0 refers to the first list within the list of grades, and then use the index 0 to refer to the course string. This will return us CS49. If we want to access the score associated with CS49, we are going to use grades 0 to refer to this inner list, and use another index 1 to refer to the second item inside this inner list, which will be 80. So this looks a little bit complex. In this tutorial, we are going to learn another Python type, which is called a dictionary. And we're going to learn how to store and access information using dictionaries. The notation of dictionaries are curly braces. I can use dictionaries to store the same information as in this nested list. Let's create a variable of the type dictionary, curly braces, and I can have CS49 and a column with the integer 80, CS1A as a string column, and 70, CS3A. In the dictionary type, the part that comes before the column is called keys, and the value follows the column is called the values. In this case, CS49 is a key, CS1A is a key, CS3A is a key, 80 is a value, 70 is a value, and 90 is another value. The value 80 is associated with the key CS49. To look up the grade associated with CS49, we can just type grades dict square bracket CS49 square bracket, press enter. It will return us the value associated with the key. Similarly, to access the value associated with the key CS3A, we just need to type grades dict square bracket CS3A square bracket, press enter, and it will return the key, return the value. The key of dictionaries must be unique in order for us to look up the values, which means we cannot have two CS49s within the same dictionary. If we try to access a key that does not exist inside the dictionary, for example, CS2A, which is not existing in this dictionary, it will give us an error. So in order to avoid the error, we can check to see whether a key is inside a dictionary. We can use the in operator. For example, we can check CS49 in grades date. This will return a true because CS49 is a key in this dictionary. If we check CS2A in grades date, this will return a false because this is not a valid key. If we want to check if a value exists in the dictionary, we can also use the in operator. However, we need to combine it with another built-in function called values. If we want to check if 70 is a value inside this dictionary, we can say grades dot values function, and this will return whether this value exists inside this dictionary or not. If we try to check if 100 is inside grades dictionary, as a value, this will return false because 100 does not exist. When we learned the type list, we learned the len function can be used to check how many elements are there inside a list. Similarly, we can use the len function to check how many key value pairs are there in the dictionary. So we can pass the variable of a dictionary type to the len function. It will return 3 because there are 3 key value pairs. We can just type the name of this dictionary type variable. It will print out the key value pairs. We can use the for loop to print out the values of a dictionary. For example, we can say for subject in grade date print subject, and this will print out all the keys inside this dictionary. If we want to print out the values of the dictionary, we can also use the for loop combined with the in operator. However, when we call the print function, we are going to pass grades date square subject to retrieve the value associated with each key, and this will print out the values. We can use del to remove a key value pair inside a dictionary. For example, we can say del and this will remove the CS49 and its associated values. Now, if we use the len function to check grades date, it returns 2. And if we just type the variable name, we can see CS49 and its associated value is removed. Just like list, the dictionary can be mutable, meaning we can add more values to the dictionary. For example, we can say grade dict CS2A equals to 85. And now if we check the length, it returns 3. And if we print out this dictionary, you will see CS2A and its associated value is added